this just happened. But go that way, don't you?
Dunkin' Donuts is this way.
No, it's right here. You're on video right now. What happened?
Well, this is what happened. I rented the car from a two-bit son of a rental agency called Economy. Don't rent from them.
No, Signature.
No, it was Economy. Economy and Signature is both the same company.
Okay.
So then I drove the car out, everything was okay. I went like 3 miles to pick John up at the airport, and I got a low tire air pressure in that right passenger side. So I pulled over to a gas station, got it filled up, it looked okay, all the alarms went away. I went and picked up John. We headed down the road and we got stuck on the Florida Turnpike right near Yeehaw Junction, and it went flat and it was raining cats and dogs. We couldn't change it.
Which is the middle of nowhere.
Which is in the middle of nowhere. And so John called a tow person, and as of 10:25 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're waiting for the tow company to call us back to replace the tire, and then we'll be on our way.
What happened when you called the rental car company?
They argued with me. When I called the rental car, they says, oh, we wouldn't let you take a car out that was not checked. And I said, well, that's not right, because I went 5 miles, 10 miles down the road and the air light came on, and so I just filled up the air on the tire and it was okay. And then we were like, I don't know, how far are we? We're about 50 miles outside of Orlando, and the tire went flat. We pulled off the side of the road.
Storming rain.
Storming rain, bad rain. And so now we're waiting, as of 10:26, we're now waiting for the tow company to come and get us so we can get back to our fishing trip.
And of course it stopped raining now, so we could actually be fishing if we were in Stewart.
If we were in Stewart. So what we're hoping is a hurricane is in Stewart and no one's fishing. And this is John running down the Florida Turnpike to save a snake. Wherever we were staying, I don't remember the name of the city. Oh, you were? I said, yeah, sure. And Rick's shitting pickles because he's got like, get out of the car, and I have my cowboy hat on, you know, and I get out of the car. And I'm sitting in that side there and taking a breathalyzer test. If you fail it, I got to take you guys, I don't know, about 5 hours ago, and I'm just trying to get these guys home. He looks out and he plugs it into the little computer and he...
Okay, it's day one in Stewart of our fishing trip. So, what are you looking forward to today?
Well, I'd really like to get a triple header.
Yeah?
At least whatever we set. Snook, red, and a catfish.
That's your slam. I just hope it's not going to rain today. Here we are, headed to the Snook Nook for day one. Epic fishing trip 2016.
This is for people that can't hear.
Okay, headed to Dunkin' Donuts. Are you going the right way? You go that way. Yeah.
Yes.
You go that way, don't you?
Dunkin' Donuts is this way.
No, it's right here. Me and Chloe fished from the double decker.
Oh yeah?
And that's where we were catching jacks, and she was, of course, pulling in tons of mangroves. Here we are at Vitolo Family Park North. Looks nice and empty. Hopefully we'll have some luck. Yeah, I mean, don't let him get into that way. That's exactly what's happening. I can tell. Just don't let him come near the dock, so pull him away. Reel in a little bit if you can. Steer him around this way, Dad. We're gonna take him around this way.
Towards the beach?
Yeah.
Swim where he wants to. Probably gonna try to head up that way.
That's all right. Just don't let him come onto the dock. So if he starts coming this way, try to make him come back out.
Okay.
Dad,
It's like a jack.
don't let him, Dad. Just don't let him. Yeah. Yeah. Don't bring him up too much. Let him tire out so we can land him over here. Just don't let him get under the dock. And if he starts going this way, kind of. Yeah, there you go. Give him some line if he wants to go out. Okay, try to steer him back out that way, Dad. Not to, yeah, let him run if he's gonna run. Hang on, loosen your drag just a bit in case he wants to run. Huge. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to run him this way. Try to bring him around. Now we're gonna try to land him over here. Just don't let him get under the dock. He's gonna keep wanting to go out or wanting to go under. Whew, man. All right, can you try to walk him over? No, you can. Okay. Yeah, try to guide him. If he's coming, then try to get him. Yeah, for sure. He's feeling that shallow water. All right, I'm gonna go down here and grab him, okay? First fish of the trip,
Yeah.
Big Jack. All right, Chloe, here we are in your favorite mangrove spot. It looks like we're not catching any fish. We just finished up our morning here, our first morning. Luckily no rain, so it's nice and hot out and sunny, and we did pretty well. Snook, ladyfish, nice lethargic sheephead, and a giant jack that took about 10 minutes to reel in.
Yeah.
So good start to the fishing trip.
Yep.
Feel pretty good about it. All right, moving on.
Okay. So
All right, what's next?
we're at Jensen Beach under the bridge on the west side. We're gonna try this out and see how it works. Sound good, John?
Yep. Let's give it a shot. All right, here we go.
We're going to the Refuge Lighthouse. Was it Hutchinson Island?
Yeah.
Hutchinson Island. We fished that before and we caught some nice fish. And so we're going to give it a try tonight, right around sunset, because that might be the optimum time we'll be able to catch something. What do you think, John?
Yep, we got about an hour, so let's see if we can catch some fish in the surf. All right, how'd we do?
Well, you did better than I did. I got a couple hits, but that's about it, and then kind of ran out of steam. The tide was in and a little bit low, but we were hitting them right alongside, right as the last breaker would come in. There's a drop off right there, and there's shells and stuff like that, and I think that's what those little whiting were feeding on. And the that was a croaker, right? Was it a croaker?
I don't know.
We didn't know what it was, but John caught a couple of them, so he wins.
trout number 2, Dad. Go ahead, release him. Catch one. All right, here we are, day two of the trip. Yes, day 1 was pretty successful. Caught a lot of species, a lot of target fish. Had a great night at the dock.
Oh yeah.
We're leaving the Old River Palm Resort. Where is it? This way. There it is. Goodbye. Gonna go to Dunkin' Donuts so we can get some fuel, and then fish our half day here, and then get on the road. Anything to add?
No.
Well, what do you think?
Well, I think there's too much activity. The pelicans are getting more fish than we are.